Hi everyone. Okay, today I like to talk about tires. Okay, we usually see them on the roads, on our cars, on our bike, on our bicycle. But do you know what the inscription on the tires is? So okay, let me give some information about this. Okay, firstly, how to tell the tire if it's in good condition or not. Okay, see this arrow? Okay, this arrow where it goes on the tread. It goes on the tread, and okay, there's the rest of the thread is deeper, where else on the arrow itself is a little bit higher. So that means when it reach a few like about this, about 3 that means the tire is worn off. So it need to be changed. Okay, so this consider still in good condition. You can see that. And okay, for motorbikes and cars, radial. So radial, what does it mean for radial? Okay, for radial, it is okay. This is the the thread. Upper layer is a thread where the inside, after the layer of the upper layer, is the steel belted, and after the steel belted, it combined with the body ply. After the body ply, it will combine it with bibs, and lastly is the liner. Inside. Okay, this is the liner. Okay, and everyone will think about what is DOT. DOT is mean Department of Transportation. So Department of Transportation pass the tire, so it can be used on roads, and this is where the manufacture is being made. Okay, and this 1816. 18 is a week, where 16 is a year. So 18 week of the year 2016. So this is of course twigless. Alright then. And okay, M plus S. M plus S is mud plus snow. This is usually meant for, is good in Europe where there's snow, and light trucks where it goes into sandy areas or muddy areas. Okay, and 88 over H, 88 H. So the lowest that we can see outside is 80. 80, that means the kilogram that each tire can hold. Okay, 88 is about 560 kilos. 560 kilos, where the lowest is 80. 80 is 450 kilo. So 80, 81, 82, 83, and it goes up until 94. 94 is 670 kilogram per tire it can hold. So for this, it's just per tire it can hold about 560 kilogram. So if you fix both, you plus another tire, 560 will be about 1120. Okay, for the front. H is actually the speed, maximum speed that it can hold. The lowest is K. K is 110 km per hour. It will go to KLMNO. There's no O. KLMNPQRSTUHVWY. Okay. The lowest is K. K is 110 km per hour. And it goes by L 120, M 130, N 140. So H is 210 km per hour. That is the maximum speed that it can hold for the 560 kilo. So more than that, I'm afraid it's too dangerous. Okay, and of course, people will look and say, I like to buy Z. There's no Z actually. The maximum is Y. Y is 300 km per hour. Okay, for more than 300 km per hour, like the Bugatti, they are not using Y. They have to use L, I, stroke double S, which is 300 km per hour and above. Because Bugatti can go about 400, you see. So usually people will go for V 240 kilo, W 270 kilo, and Y for the sport production like GTR, Porsche, Lambo. I mean, of course, Y is good. And okay, this is tubeless, still belted. Okay, this is strap wear. You can see the strap wear 480. 480 is about nearly to hard compound. So medium compound, I mean not too hard, it's about medium. And usually soft compound will go by about 300. And this is traction A. Traction A is the traction that the grip of the tire to the tarmac. Okay, this is a Westlake brand, which is not that branded, but just to show you an example of the tire. Okay, for each and every tire, it will go by, this is, I think most of you know about this, 185 65 R15. Okay, 185 is of course the width of the tire, 185 mm. Okay, 185 mm. The 65 is the height of the tire from here to here, 65. And yeah, it indicates the aspect ratio of the width. Okay, must go with the width. So I mean, usually like people are using 205, the width are much more bigger, and 45 is go lower, 40 much more lower. So see how you want to use your tire. You want to use for, economical, you use the one which is, smaller in width, but it's not good in cornering, of course. And yeah, in R, of course, this the R radial, and 15 everyone knows is 15-inch rim. You cannot fix into 16, 17 or 14. It can be used only on 15-inch rims. Okay, let's see. So this is what that it is. So maximum load, like what I say, 560 kilo. Can you see that? 1235 pounds at 300 kPa or 44 psi. This means that you shouldn't pump to 44 psi or 300. This is the maximum that you can pump to 44 psi. Usually a tire is only meant for 32 or 29. Okay, see how heavy is your vehicle. If you pump 44, when the weather gets hot, it gets burst. Alright then. And okay, to show you, the next one is the other tires. Okay, now so this is another one tire that I meant. It's Silverstone. Okay, Silverstone. And okay, this is actually it's different. Okay, can you see that 215? There's 45. ZR Radial 17 Z. So Z, what does Z means? Z means, tells you the letter Z means the tire is meant for high speed. Okay, it is constructed for high speed. Okay, the rest is the same like this one, 87W. Okay, 87 is 445 kilogram per tire, where W is 270 kilometer per hour. So each tire have a different, I mean, you look for the best one. Like this is like series, which meant for high speed. And yeah, like what I see, this is 45. You see how, yeah, how short it is. And okay, it was built in 10 weeks of 2016. The rest is mostly the same. Silverstone is under Toyo brand. So okay, let's see the oldest tire that I can show you. Okay, this is the oldest tire. Alright, it's 205 60 R91V. Okay, and it's a Continental brand and totally made of Germany. Made in Germany, engineered in Germany. So this is the old one. See? Why I tell it is the old one? Okay, show you. This was built in 1995. You see? Do you see that? 1995. That's 20 years ago, 21 years ago. My God. Yes, and it is still in perfect condition. But I will change it into new one. Yeah, as I know, the maximum tire that can last is only 5 years. And it's not good to use more than 5 years. So that's about tires. I hope everyone like the info that I give. And yeah, if you like, you can subscribe. And if you don't think like this, that's the bull, forget about it. Okay then. Okay, have a nice day, guys.